Hey Pisces. Oops, sorry. I'm just changing my setup here. Hi Pisces. This is going to be your another WLC weekly love connections reading. This will be for those of you who are wanting to get insights with regards to your love connections. To all my subscribers, thank you for stopping by. Information about my personal readings and everything else about this channel, you can check out the description box below. Also, you can check out my website, NomadSoulWarrior.com. And if you're interested to know about the tarot decks that I'm using, you can also follow me on Instagram. I do have some videos in there that would show you some reviews and flip-throughs, okay? Now, Pisces, let's get on with your reading. What do we have for Pisces in love for this week? Tell us more. What do we have for Pisces in love? I hope you guys can see this. I've moved my table to another location, so just bear with me. Sorry for this lighting here. Still trying to figure things out. Pisces. Tell me more about Pisces love connections, please. Tell me more. All right, Pisces, we're ready. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In love. Oh, the Empress. The Five of Swords. The Queen of Cups. Oh no, it's the Queen of Coins. All right. The Three of Swords. The Two of Swords. And the Ten of Cups. All right, Pisces. Now, we've got the King of Swords, the Star, and the Palace of Coins. I'm sorry, guys, about this glare, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Moon. All right, Pisces, let's get this started. Oh, let's see what we have for Pisces here. So Pisces, you are definitely thinking about another person, possibly someone that you are very, very, very much in love with. This is a person who occupies your mind, your heart, everything, your being, in and out, day in and day out. You may have had some good moments with this person in the past. It could be, you were intimate at some point. The getting to know process was exhilarating. The getting to know process was very memorable. Yeah. That perhaps you wanted it to be prolonged. You wanted it to continue because of the feeling it gave you, right? And it feels like in the beginning, this person was pretty much, showing up. A person who would show you that they are well invested. If it is not well invested, it's just a person who would show consistency in how they treated you. But I feel that this has, this is in the past. Yeah. And you may be talking, getting to know one another, but it's mostly about the two of you, but nothing related to partnership. So the getting to know process, they want to know you first, you want to know this person as well. So and that gave you that feeling of enjoyment, you enjoy that time with that person. But when it comes to some form of decision, I feel that at some point here, recent past, at some point, there could have been a decision that was needed to be made, and someone kind of refused to make that decision. Or in a general sense, this is a connection where things started off, things progressed, had a good start. It progressed, and but it feels like it's very nonchalant. There was no grounding in there. Yeah, there was no grounding, and you wanted more. You wanted more. You wanted more out of this connection. We've got here the Empress energy. So someone here wanted to have growth, expansion. Someone here wanted to be more integrated with the other person's life. It could be you, or it could be that person as well. But there is this form here of wanting to build some sort of structure, of togetherness, a place where both of you can be called a unit, where both of you are there. So it's a partnership, a relationship for some, yeah? Relationship. But I feel, Pisces, that getting there, it gave you a lot of trouble, emotionally, mentally. You may have asked a lot of questions about this person, and you did not get the right answer, or you did not get the answer that you wanted. It could have been that you may have expressed your feelings towards this person, and it feels like you have your own timeline here. Let's say, you know, you've been together for 3 months, and then you wanted more, you wanted to be in a relationship, and this person perhaps doesn't have similar timeline as you do. They would appear to be interested, they would appear to be open, but it feels like they have all the time in the world, yeah, in terms of dealing with this, with you. So they are not putting any timeline to anything. This could very well be somebody where when you talk to them about commitment, somebody would say that, why do we need such label? Why do we need this and that? Or for some, this is very well be that somebody would seem to appear like when you're together, they are onto you. But if you're not together, you would feel like this person would still be easy flow, free-spirited kind of energy. Like, they may tell you that they are not meeting other people, but you wouldn't really know. Yeah, feels like this person is still pretty open. I don't see any playboy kind of energy, but somebody, I don't also see non-committal. Yeah, but this is a person who is still on the road for exploration, so to speak, or somebody who is not ready to have a rather more grounded relationship. You can take a very simple analogy. If, let's say, you are looking to build a house, yeah? Some people would go around a village, look at a house, enjoying it, enjoy the exterior and all that. So you can think of this person as that type of person who would be willing to go with you and look for those houses, enjoy them, love the vicinity and all. And if you propose to build a house with this person, they would say, yeah, I love to have a house too. But then this person never held a hammer, or never even talked to a construction company or something like that. So I don't know if it talks about readiness, but I feel that they are open for relationship. But the mindset, at least during this time, the mindset is still not there. But they would come with you, or they would exist and be with you, because to them, you are not a bad option. You are not a bad choice. Yeah, so to speak. So they are open. And somehow, this also tells me that there is a bit of unreadiness in this person's side. Yeah, it could be due to other factors. Yeah, it could be due to other factors that you wouldn't even know. There are things in this person's life that you don't really know, Pisces. A lot. It may not be applicable for all of you, but this could also be someone who I'm getting, you know, who is trying to, or somebody who is a survivor of something. It could be a medical condition. Yeah. They have survived or surpassed that trial, and now this is someone who's trying to integrate themselves back into the community or into the so-called quote-unquote normal living, right, in this world. And that for them, it's another ticket to life, another ticket to a new beginning. And therefore, why do they have to make a choice or create a lockdown for themselves just to be in a relationship? So it doesn't really have to be about you. Yeah, something is happening in this person's life where something about this person that is deeper than what you see is happening, and you don't know that yet. Yeah, it could be some mental condition as well that they are trying to resolve. For some, this could be a highly functional person in some, with some conditions or something, which is not, you know, it's not a bad thing. It's just some sort of reality perhaps. And you may feel this intuitively, but you may not have spoken to this person. But of course, you know, it's up to them as to whether they want to open up to you or not, especially if you're just, you know, if you've just started to meet one another. Yeah. But with you, when they look at you, Pisces, they admire you. You inspire this person. You may be living a life, you know, your love for life, your love for whatever you do, makes this person view this situation as a valuable one. Yeah. But on the other hand, since there is this part of this person where you are not really aware of, every lack of action from this person is disappointing to you. And you may take it personally. You may take it as though they are not interested. But there are some deep-rooted issues that are being, that this person is dealing with. Especially if you feel, you know, that scenario that I was talking about, Pisces, especially if you feel like this person is always withdrawing from the world, withdrawing from you, it's likely that they are trying to do things to kind of self-medicate or something. I don't know. They are fixing something internally here, the way I see it. Yeah. And I feel that you're really ready as of now. You're, whatever this is, whatever the lack of, let's say, approach from this person is triggering you to think that it's about you. But it's not. There's nothing wrong with you. In fact, in this situation, I feel that there is really, you know, the Empress is very striking here, that there is this possibility, or at least this is where this connection should be or would be heading. Yeah, where both of you will learn to integrate your life as you move forward. And I do feel that there's going to be a communication here that would take place to bring out some truth. And this could also be one of the truth that we're talking about here. Things that you don't know about this person will come to light. And that would even give you more clarity. When that truth comes out, only then you would know that the reason for why there was no decision made in the past, the reason why they were not stepping up, the reason why they were not really chasing you as much as you want them to, it's not because they don't want you. Prior to that time, you may feel like you have been discharged or discarded perhaps, or you may feel like you have been defeated here because you've loved someone and that has not been reciprocated. But the way I see here is that that love that you have is actually the root, is actually the good foundation of this abundance coming your way. Abundance that would come into this connection right here. Also, I feel that your person is kind of wishing that whatever this is, you already know. Whatever they are kind of hiding or not telling you about, not necessarily hiding, but maybe they were not really open. If only they have already spoken to you about this person would have thought that, you know, things would have been more stable right now if they have been more open towards you. But I do see that if there is one person that this person wants to be with, you see here, we have the Queen of Coins, the Palace of Coins, yeah, grounded with love, with emotional awareness as well. And that tells me that your person is really wishing to have a long-term stability with you. And again, that communication, the one that I'm talking about, would bring to light some of the truth that you are yet to find out. I'm not sure about what type of truth that is, whether it's going to be painful or something that would make you happy, but it would be good to hear it out, because that will ultimately give you clarity. Okay? Oops. Underneath it all, you've got the sun. Underneath the moon, and you have the sun. So whatever this is, Pisces, okay, in short, for this reading, things seem to be gloomy right now. But, you know, after the night, after the evening time, the night time, the sun comes out, right? You still have the happiest card in the tarot. So whatever this is, your wish will come true. I feel you'll bring to light, this connection will bring to light things that may be new to you, that you're familiar with in terms of relationships. Yeah. And whatever this is, Pisces, if there is one thing that is good to take away from this reading, is that at the end of this all, there's gonna be a happy outcome. So there's no point to be not optimistic about that. Although I know you're feeling depressed right now, you're not happy right now, yes? Especially if you're wanting commitment, if you're wanting to be with this person, to be married, to be the best companion ever. For now, you are just feeling defeated here. It is as if you're not chosen. It is as if you're one of the options. But little did you know that this person really sees you as their wish. Or if they haven't yet, that is yet to come. Yeah? And you will both realize it once that communication will take place. Once that communication will take place. I'm also seeing that there's something here that this person needs to heal from. Could be family trauma, childhood, or just or some other relationships that they have to get over with. And that could possibly show you some coldness. Yeah. For now, they're not communicating. That coldness from this person it's because they need to heal from something. Some of them, the healing would be around their financial stability, financial situation. For some, they may have been separated and then they need to settle the decisions towards kids, towards their responsibilities. Yeah. But even then, that goes lower priority in this person's mind, because this person is looking at the happiness that they had with you. And they still want to continue that. If you're waiting for someone for some form of apology or some form of I'm seeing somebody is coming forward to surrender, so to speak, however that means. It could be that they were passive-aggressive in the past, they were not open, and when they come forward, you would know more about how they feel and what they think. And what would have been the cause of why there was some deterioration of a prior situation you've had, yeah? Including the lack of decision here. Including the lack of decision. But as you can see, you have from the moon to the sun, everything would come to light. And the good thing about this is that whatever this is, you'll end up with a happy card. I feel on your side, it's mostly, at least for this week, if there is that side of you, Pisces, who's wanting to reach out and have some arguments, don't. Because I see that some of you would probably want to reach out and talk to this person and get more clarity, and whatever this is, you want to talk. You want to express something, your thoughts, your feelings. You want to talk and let this person know. You want to talk because it's been a while that you haven't been talking. Yeah. You want to bring in some truth after some distance, after a lack of participation in this connection. You want to bring some truth. And if you want to do that, it's more about, it needs to be more about bringing your truth out and hearing them out as well, but not to the extent of arguments, because that will not do wonders here. What I see here is that you have someone who is currently needing to heal, whatever this is, mental, physical, emotional. There's some time that this person needs to heal from something or to process something in their life. And they know the value of this connection, especially for those of you who have been together with this person for a while. They know you, yeah, and they know what this connection brings to their life. You're an inspiration as well. And at the same time, whether this person has spoken to you or not, they have this longing, Pisces, to, I don't know, for some of you, live in together or be with one another for the long term. Yeah. Because with you, they can see that potential of long term. But as of the moment, this is a very tricky one, because you are feeling down. You're in love, but you're feeling down. You can't get this person out of your mind, but you're feeling lonely. You're feeling betrayed. You're feeling as though you are not the chosen one. And that brings about the moon energy, right? The moon energy, which is all about being filled with our emotions. And sometimes with those emotions, a lot of things would come up. And then you would even start to assume things, to recreate scenarios in your mind, which could bring about more confusion, yeah, and sleepless nights. But if you just go with the flow for now, look at that girl. Dancing with the moon energy, just being one with the moon energy. Feel that emotion, yeah? And you'll have the sun underneath that. You'll be as strong as before. I'm just reading the cards, so I'm not giving you hope here, but I'm just, yeah, this is what I see. I do know with this situation, you may not be hopeful for now, but the card is telling me that you have the moon and the sun here. So let's see what message. I feel that conversation too, that communication will give you some light to this. Tell me more about Pisces connection, please. Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. Do you know what you've created? No. Besides an intergalactically known center named after you, inspiration in the eyes that have watched you, hope in the minds that have admired you, and love in the hearts that have known you. But you might ease up on your sashay before someone gets hurt. This actually summarizes the reading, right? You're an inspiration to this person. Having the moon and the sun here kind of give you hope, but like I said, I'm not giving you hope. I'm just reading the cards, and another confirmation came out with it. And then love in the hearts that have known you. It may not be expressed right now, but this person has long-term plan to have you in their life. Yeah. So for the moment, instead of thinking about perhaps arguing, it's more like enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. However, you could do that. Yeah. But ease up on being sachet, is it? How do you pronounce it? Sassy, I think, before someone gets hurt. All right? So advice for Pisces, please, for this week. Advice for Pisces. Oops. Miracles. Oh, I love it for you. Miracles do happen, right? Miracles do happen. We always wonder, from moon, from the darkness, then we see the light. That's a miracle too. And that doesn't only apply to the day and night. It's also in life, yeah? When you go underneath, you know, undergo the darkness in the tunnel, you get to see the light at the end. It's just a matter of when. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna leave it at that, Pisces, and I hope this gives you insights, and let me know in the comment section below if it resonates. If it doesn't, you can check out your other placements and check out the other readings for other signs in my channel. They could be fun as well. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and click on the notification bell. And if this is where we part ways, thank you for stopping by. I'll be doing the other two water signs next. Bye now, guys.